Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Number 31 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say.
Stepping into the box, Theo Jamison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jamison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a week.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base is empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach and they just swing for the fences.
Into the box now, Theo Jamison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Man, nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The third baseman, Ricky Rodriguez.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner.
Make the turn, round it.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Standing in, Kristen Stewart. He singled his last time up. Ramsey, the runner at third. Jamison on second. Rodriguez is over at first with 1 away.
Find the ball. Make the turn.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now at the plate, James Wyatt. He reached on a single in his first try. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Jamison moves over. 1 down. Standing in, Theo Jamison, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Jamison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Next for the Tigers, Theo Jamison. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jamison.
From the stretch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover up.
The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jamison back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are striding in once again, Theo Jamison. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Backhanded. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still up 7-5.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Detroit Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 50 wins his 3rd of the season. John Alvarado records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chris Costa gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do.
Up next for the Buccos, Sean Bartlett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bichette is off at first with 2 away. In the air out toward right field. Jameson is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. The Tigers coming up, no score. Digging in now, Jameson. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale.
Jameson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park. Detroit is out in front, 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jameson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the Pirates batting order
Now
turns
batting.
over and set to go.
35.
Number 35. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Jameson digging in to try it again. Jameson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 5. It's 7-2. So digging in now, Jameson, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Keller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Costa was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Victor Alcantara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings...
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Sean Bartlett. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison moves over.
Yeah, here we go.
Gone.
Relay. No runner. Come home.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Next up for Detroit, Theo Jamison. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Striding into the box, number 12. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 12.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Martini rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball up. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side,
digging in for his second at-bat,
right
Theo
fielder,
Jamison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark.
All right, hold up. Good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. So coming to the plate, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Polanco, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Rodriguez.
The designated hitter,
Silva
Ricky
at third. Jamison is over at second with one down in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Two men on, 2 out, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pulls this one in the air off to left.
Come on.
Martini is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We played 4 full. Tigers are out in front, 6-3. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and into bat. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison is there. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 6 and the Pirates 3. Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamison moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Theo Jamison will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Into the box, number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Martini, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamison will drift over to his left a few steps as he ready for another chance. Theo Jamison, he's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Brandon Drury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these 2 teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
6-3 the final score today. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Victor Alcantara wins his 3rd of the season. Jeffrey Ramirez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. John Alvarado wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Jason Barrow will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jamison.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Phillips is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Brett Phillips. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
24. Brett Phillips.
The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jamison is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run job by Yoan Moncada. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys.
Up next for Chicago, Brett Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brett
Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamison on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Tigers 1. Stepping into the box, Theo Jamison earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Tigers have cut the gap to 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jamison is there. And that's the 3rd out. A man left for the White Sox. They're up 3-2. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Cooper.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Digging in once again,
The right
Theo
fielder,
Jamison.
50. Theo Jamison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-2. Now is Yasiel Puig, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamison. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Theo Jamison. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped him up. Moncada has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ronaldo Lopez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Taylor Rogers works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.